Hi everybody, this is the Land Killer Show here. So I'm going to quickly go over what I just sent Sub Octavian. You can see that it was a little over an hour ago at this point, and I'm making this video right now before Wargaming goes back and deletes stuff, because a lot of the moderators are asleep and they're likely going to go back through this in the morning and delete it. So I pinged Sub because at this point I'm like outraged. So I decided to break a rule and ping him. Because why wouldn't you try to get in touch with the people that wrecked a service that you pay for, you know? Pay for premium time. That's a service. Basically, we have this. I say, I hope you seriously have a talk with your bosses and do a full reverse of all the terrible decisions your company has been making. Turn once good game into a casino with loot boxes just plain ridiculous. Many whales, including myself, are shutting our wallets until further notice due to what Wargaming has done to Little White Mouse and the community at large. Don't spend, be honest with us all. Wargaming tends to do on all this. Somebody replies with, you cannot ping red people. Somebody friends with that face. Somebody says like they deserve that after the current CC. So I'm trying to go through this before mods come back through and delete stuff. So let's go through. Sub responds, that's okay, I don't mind the ping given the situation, your concerns. We'll get back to it next week. I say I hope that you do as I have put thousands into this game. Somebody says, whoa, pinging reds. And then Sub responds with, Lenny Killer, we don't communicate with players based on their spending. No need to bring it up. If you were a free-to-play player, your feedback would not mean less. Feedback goes into the shredders, according to what Little White Mouse has said in Earl Grey in the past. And then I say, money matters and keeps the game afloat, so does good communication. Sub says, agree, see you guys. Somebody says, well, Sub's here. Sub says, always has been. We'll get back to it next week, so who pulled the short straw? Then I say, I hope a good plan is put together to address, I should have said all of this. And I said it starts with the guys at the top. And then Greatest Admiral says, yeah, we don't want more CCs leaving. Somebody says, Planet Killer Brook Row got away with it, huh? You have my respect. Then I say, thanks, I try to be respectful in my points. Somebody says, all jokes aside, I think the reaction of Sub was quite mature. Respect for that. Vader Summit says, I have zero respect for anyone using how much money they spend as a means of justification or entitlement. To counter reply to that point, I have put time and energy into this game countless times. It has been my source of enjoyment, and it's been turned into casino gambling through these loot boxes of late. And then Sub intervenes and says, guys, let's leave it. And then I say, I've been around since closed beta testing, and this game has been the enjoyment of my life for many years. It is sad to see it fall into this state. And then somebody says, same. The game is fine, though. Somebody says, I'm just not. And this guy says, the game is, but the company running it is not. Laughing Serb face. Okay. So, what I'm going to do with the rest of this video is tell you about two YouTubers I respect and that you should get in contact with immediately. If you guys feel like you need to share concerns about Wargaming. One of them is Camelot331. I'll leave the link to his channel in the description of this video. Another one is Rich from ReviewtechUSA. I will leave his YouTube channel in the link in the description as well. But like I said, I'm trying to record this live because Wargaming has a habit of deleting things after the fact. So I hoped to get Sub to respond to this, because this is really terrible what they're doing. There's like so many laws out there on loot boxes, which is why they don't sell them in Belgium. There's even In the EU, I believe they have laws on this, like you can't claim a sale as a sale when it's not a sale. You know, something like that. These people replying with rules are rules. It is what it is. You can't sit there and think that a Discord rule matters when the trust of the community has been broken. Wargaming has broken the community. And I've been around since closed beta testing, and I really have lost the want or the need to spend money on the game. I don't care if Repulse is coming into the game. I'm going to ignore it, just like everything else, for the next 6 months until my prem time runs out. If I keep playing the game, I'll do so on my time. I'm not going to go buy the shiny dockyard ship, which I'm sure is going to come out for Christmas. Probably some German battleship. Could be even Brandenburg, for all we know, or Incomparable. Who knows? But my honest thoughts with the game at this point are, don't spend your money at all on it. Even if you're a new player, there's no point anymore until Wargaming changes their actions and actually tries to restore trust within the community. I want you guys to share this video as much as possible. Get the word out. Use the hashtag WargamingCorrupt. Use the hashtag WargamingBadPR. Use whatever hashtags you can come up with and get this to spread as fast as possible and as far as possible before Wargaming comes out with their typical PR response on Monday. I'm sure they're going to address it on Monday. They're not going to be able to wait too much longer after that. But I'm showing this to you live. That way Wargaming can't say, oh, these are just edited screenshots, yada yada. Because I passed on the screenshots to community, to Earl Grey and Camelot331. So I would encourage all the people watching this to reach out to ReviewtechUSA or Camelot331, Kotaku, GameSpot, any gaming news website that is reputable, and get this out. Spread the forum posts, spread the iChase videos, spread the Flemu videos, the Zoop videos, the Feminemily videos, which I'm sure are coming, Mighty Jingles video when that comes out. It's important that every source that's available, that's credible, is shared to get maximum impact and to put Wargaming on the spot. And I'm encouraging all people, stop spending your money on the game immediately until Wargaming changes their ways and is actually trustworthy with us. I've seen this game go from a fun, enjoyable game from closed beta testing in 2014 to World of Casinos now in 2021. Heck, it started in 2018, really. Remember everything you can about past Wargaming mess-ups and share those too with the popular news websites. We need everybody in on this. Everybody. Everybody needs to go all in, and we need to get this out as fast as possible. And I am going to seriously consider doing different content for the channel for the future. I think I'll still show you guys the new subs, but all my live streams and stuff I'm going to cut back in duration until Wargaming fixes their crap. I think I'll go back to a decent game. What decent games, Land of Killer, do you think there are? I'll tell you, Skyrim, that's a good one. Black Ops 1, the new Call of Duty, the Cold War, that's a decent one. Elder Scrolls Online, another decent game. Star Wars Battlefront 2, another decent game. There are good games out there. Heck, I'll drop another one. Forza Horizon 4. Soon Forza Horizon 5. There are good games out there that can give you fun and enjoyment. As for Navy games, the ones that come off the top of my head are Navy Field and Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts is probably the closest to a good experience, but it's a simulator, not an MMO. But perhaps if enough people support the game, they'll support some MMO action on it, because you can build your own ships in that game, and I highly recommend it. But to everybody watching this, you need to get the information out there. You need to share every little bit of information with these companies. You need to show them the past and the present. That way they'll decide to publish an article or two on it. Only way we change things is if enough people come together and get the word out. As for the people that are currently subscribed, you will still see the mobile gameplay content. Don't worry about it. For those who watch World of Warships, I'm going to be following the situation closely. And I'm not going to be live streaming for long durations like before. I'm going to be cutting back. I'm going to be trying some games that I think are very reputable, and I'm going to be putting them up on the channel. World of Warships, I'll try to showcase the new stuff and not go for so long on it. I like this game with a passion. I have. That's why I put money and time into it. I'm not saying my word is more influential than those who don't spend money. I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying that if you put time and money into something, it means you're passionate about it. It means you like it, you enjoy it. And I think that the opinions of free-to-play players matter too. Those that don't spend as much as me also matter. You all matter. Okay? So let's try to work together and get the information out so we can see positive changes to World of Warships and Wargaming in general. I appreciate everybody's support. Please support Little White Mouse, iChase Gaming, by not spending your hard-earned cash on this company anymore. And support me also by not spending money on it. So with that, please like, watch, and subscribe. There'll still be content coming out in the future. I appreciate everybody's support. And thank you all for listening.